Bitcoin trades near $26,000, Ether trades below $1,800. DeFi protocol Sturdy Finance exploited for 442 ETH worth almost $800,000. Blockchain-based AI compute protocol Jensen closes $43 million Series A funding round led by A16Z. Andreessen Horowitz chooses London as destination for first office outside US. Curve Finance founder deposits $24 million CRV into Aave to safeguard $65 million stablecoin loan. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Virtual digital assets or VDA markets traded higher on Monday as leading tokens have managed to resist the US Securities Exchange Commission advance by expressing their disagreement with the market regulators' action against digital asset companies. Ruchi Sharma joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index, the barometer of the top 15 tokens, was trading 0.41% higher at 36,509. Bitcoin recently traded above the $26,000 mark, while Ether, the second higher cryptocurrency by market capitalization, edged above $1,752. Bitcoin's dominance rate or share in the total crypto market capitalization rose during the weekend, nearing the 50% mark for the first time since April 2021. US regulators are on a warpath, going after major crypto exchanges and declaring a handful of major altcoins securities a scarlet letter in crypto terms. Several altcoins, which the SEC named as unregistered securities in its lawsuits, were harmed the most in the past week. Expectedly, one of them is BNB, the native cryptocurrency of Binance. Moving forward, market participants will do well to keep an eye on indications from regulators and decisions taken by Binance, Coinbase, and other exchanges. Also, they will keep an eye on multiple central bank meetings this week. US stock futures were trading marginally lower as investors prepare for the FOMC meet outcome later this week and other key macro data release. Futures linked to the S&P 500 ticked higher by 0.16%, while Nasdaq 100 futures inched up by 0.42%. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average were almost unchanged. Bitcoin is trading at $25,977, up 0.76%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was down by 0.18%, trading at $1,748.87. Solana SOL was down 0.64% and was trading at $15.52. Polygon Matic was trading up by 4.09% to trade at $0.65. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.52, up by 3%. Cardano's ADA token was up by 5.57% to trade at $0.28. Polkadot was up by 0.89% to trade at $4.54. BNB was down by 0.42% to trade at $235.8. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $11.52, lower 1.71%. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading down by 0.89% at $0.06. Shiba Inu was trading down by 1.49%.
Thank you, Ruchi, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. Sturdy Finance, a DeFi project promising up to 10 times leverage on staked assets, has been exploited by a hit-and-run attack on its pricing oracle. Although the amount stolen, worth about $800,000, pales in comparison to other, more high-profile attacks like the one on Atomic Wallet users just last week, it also ensures that laundering the profits will not be nearly as hard as it is for cyber criminals who have made off with much bigger takings. The attack on Sturdy Finance was carried out via retrench exploit, a common method of attacking DeFi projects that entails repeatedly calling a function in a smart contract before the original call is completed. In order to attack Sturdy Finance, the hacker first established the vulnerability of protocol's price oracle, the part of Sturdy's ecosystem that determines the current value of assets to be used in trading and loans to retrench exploits. Once the vulnerability was established, a flash loan from Aave provided the liquidity necessary for the attack. Jensen, a provider of blockchain-based computing resources for artificial intelligence platforms, has secured a $43 million Series A funding round led by venture capital giant A16Z. The UK-based company's protocol enables developers to build AI systems on smaller data centers, personal gaming computers, and other connected hardware, and to pay on demand. Jensen uses a cryptographic verification network that, without the need for intermediaries, allows users to determine that machine learning work shared over the protocol has been finished correctly. With its latest round, Jensen has raised more than $50 million, and the company said it would use the fresh capital to accelerate the introduction of protocol and to expand its workforce, including the addition of protocol and machine learning engineers. Prominent investment firms Coin Fund, Canonical Lab, Crypto, Protocol Labs, Eden Block, and a variety of AI and crypto venture capitalists and angels joined a 16Z in the round. Venture capital giant Andreessen Horowitz chose London as the site for its first office outside the US, saying the UK government is willing to create policies that encourage startups to pursue decentralization. Menlo Park, California-based A16Z plans to use the office, which will open later this year and be led by Sriram Krishnan, to invest in crypto and startup ecosystem in the UK and Europe, it said Sunday. UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak welcomed the decision, saying, "We must embrace new innovations like Web3 powered by blockchain technology, which will enable startups to flourish here and grow the economy." A16Z said it remains heavily invested in the US, where it will continue to push for regulatory clarity for crypto startups. Curve Finance founder Michael Egorov has deposited $24 million worth of Curve DAO tokens to decentralized lending platform Aave to mitigate the liquidation risk of a $65 million stablecoin loan. Egorov began borrowing stablecoins on Aave in April, with $37 million worth of Tether being sent to crypto exchange Bitfinex, whilst $51 million in USDC was sent to prominent market maker Wintermute, according to blockchain sleuth Look On Chain. The wallet belonging to Egorov has supplied a total of $188 million in collateral on Aave, with $64.2 million in USDT being borrowed in an open position, according to DBank. The open position currently has a health rate of 1.68. The collateral will be automatically liquidated if it drops below 1. CRV is currently trading at $0.65, having dropped by 2.1% in the past 24 hours. It slumped by more than 17% in a sudden move in the early hours of Saturday morning. And now let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update on the buzzing stocks of the day.
Arbitrum has amassed a sizable market share as demand for Ethereum rolls skyrockets. Arbitrum, among other protocols and layer 2s, continues to be the top destination for capital flows away from Ethereum, according to data shared by CoinShares. As of the end of May, the network had raised $4 billion in capital. Arbitrum is closely followed by Polygon, which has raised $3 billion in capital, followed by Optimism with $983 million and DYDX with $342 million, according to the data. Arbitrum has recently surpassed its competitors' protocols. The much-anticipated launch of its native governance token ARB, which was airdropped to early platform users based on their activity on Arbitrum between specific durations, was one of the most significant developments. The daily transaction volume on the Ethereum Layer 2 sailing solutions surpassed 2.7 million in the days leading up to the event. Arbitrum's total addresses over time surpassed 7 million this week, while Optimism's was slightly more than 3 million. ARB was trading at $0.9, down 3.35% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $1 billion. The US Securities and Exchange Commission has filed a lawsuit against Binance, which is a serious setback for BNB, the company's coin. According to the accusations made against the cryptocurrency exchange, it engaged in illegal activity, specifically several violations of securities regulations. The CEO Changpeng Zhao revealed an astounding amount of over $392 million in net outflows over the past 24 hours as a result of the impact of these allegations, which were reflected in significant withdrawals from the exchange. It's important to remember that Binance has faced with substantial outflows in the past. demonstrating experience overcoming similar difficulties. In the meantime, Nansen data shows that Binance had a startling sum of roughly $3 billion in withdrawals following the SEC filing. The aftermath of the recent lawsuit has caused BNB to plummet in value. CoinGecko reports that the token has experienced a drastic decline of over 23% in just the span of a week. BNB was trading $224, down 5.07% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $35 billion. Sheepburn, one of the teams behind the Shiba Inu project, recently shared some exciting developments for its community surrounding the meme-inspired token. In a recent update, the Sheepburn Twitter account, which is known for providing regular updates on the token burning and price movements, tweeted the project's latest statistics and accomplishments. The market cap had risen dramatically, reaching $4 billion, representing an 11.41% increase. Notably, the total supply of SHEEP tokens is staggering at 589 billion. The tweet did, however, highlight a significant decrease in token burning activity. In the last 24 hours, 2 million SHEEP tokens were burned, representing an 87.33% decrease from the previous day. Over the past 7 days, only 282 million tokens were burned, showing a substantial decrease of 93.65%. Shiba Inu was trading at 3.37% down in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $3 billion.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.